Oh yeah, YouTube. Y'all
This
see what's
bout
going
is
on,
scheduled for
man.
8 rounds of
Two
boxing.
customized characters. Bro name is
Fighting out
J-Rock,
of
my
the
name is
red corner
Southwest, so
from the
studying.
United States of
For real,
America,
bro.
wearing the red trunks with
Alright, let me go ahead and skip this.
a lot of trash talk.
Come on, let's do it. You know, I'm
Months
J-Rock
of
is. He's a
uncertainty,
rapper,
we finally have a fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
I got him rushing.
There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched.
If you don't know what he does, if he keep this up, though, I can gas him
Now
out.
this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to
he
respect
just switched
both of them
sides?
more
This
than
nigga's goofy. What the
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he blocks the left uppercut.
Somebody
Dominating
bleeding.
him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Parries away the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Game on bullshit, but it's all good.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That was
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? What a massive upset this would be. Disaster averted. And sellout has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not a shot. I've been hitting this nigga with all type of combos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Stop it. Watch after this match and check the stats.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Boxing. Be smart.
Great work. I love that.
There's the bell for round three. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Yeah, he's saving his energy now.
Good counter punching. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work.
Oh, he gassed out. Come here. Come here.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Those counter punches have to hurt. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
There's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is the game fucking up or am I getting my ass whooped? Let me know. Let me know if that was just a blocker.
With welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They both want the knockout. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Don't let this fighter speed. Hold that thought. Why weren't they more cautious? Replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Nice work. Good round.
Here's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Watch how I get out this corner. Watch how I get out this corner. Watch how I get out this corner.
Because I know he's like gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't...
Woo. Stop playing.
One punch punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Hitting that boy, Mike Tyson techniques. Long reversal stance.
4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Moving like Ali. Stop playing.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup,
It said body,
freshen
but
up,
that was
boom.
obviously to the
Different
face.
tactics.
It's all good.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Misses with the straight left. Not the nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
7, 8.
I think I lose points for taking a knee. Well, let me know down below.
A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked out.
Hosting this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2
Bro, what just happened
knockdowns in
to
that
my
last
arms?
round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punch. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
That uppercut just missed. Will the referee step in? Didn't wait too long to get back. Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
Bro, what's going on?
Catch and shoot. Oh, the wild one goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
He shouldn't have been getting that push back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's his 3rd knockdown.
10. You're out.
Oh, he leaving the game. I hate butthurt niggas like this, bro. We just had 4 good-ass rounds. Come on, bro. Let me get my dub. Let me get my dub, bro. Let me get my dub, gang. Y'all
It happened. You saw it.
I was about to tell y'all to report this nigga account. Alright, that was a challenge. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty good. I'm gonna turn off this light. Alright, bet. 3-2-3. That's hilarious. Anyways. I didn't even really pay attention to the stats. I was looking at bro name. It's all good.
Let's do it.
I forgot we're not supposed to be throwing power punches. I'm tripping. They ain't doing nothing. That was a power punch right there. I think it's addicting, gang. It's muscle memory.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the...
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Let's do it.
about to take some speed off, man. I don't feel like bro so fast as 100. This nigga keep me up and shit. I just put it at 100 for no reason. Hey, mute my mic at that point. I don't want niggas knowing my stats at all. Mute the audio, do it, dude.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out.
Do your business.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing? I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be...
Let's go.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Right, let's go out there. Get you.
And back.
He left the game. I can't move. He can't move. Bro left the game. You went 5 rounds just to leave the game. Anyways, bro. With that mess up. They put me on the right side. It's all good, though. I just love being in that left corner. Fighting in the right corner is weird as fuck.
We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Welcome to the Atlantis. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
I think he left.
And it's the King. Up against them, Sellout from the United States. One of the hottest tickets around. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This fight has a real good flow to it. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He threw a punch and just got countered. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They miss with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Take the round. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on. Don't worry.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Can't score with that hook again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Get your mind back on the job.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now done.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Stamina is off the charts. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. On to the fourth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, right there. They're always looking for that KO. And down goes sellouts. You see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Let's see.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, sellout. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall. Up first, sellout from the United States of America. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America.
And this one has all. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. No rest for the weary. Lands with that right uppercut. How did they not see that uppercut coming? This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Trying to land that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throws the jab, but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Super. Good work.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Wobbly legs. Come here, boy.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judge...
Don't want to lose this fight.
There's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. That jab was blocked. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work, that's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Then again, it's really still on here is kind of useful because it's like harder for people to say that.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the...
To win this round.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision. Did you see that? Sellout has been knocked out. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the...
Now let's check the stats. Online has been, the game will not restart. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and just end the video off right here, man.